Yeah, where the blur is at? It's the anthem right here. Yeah, work it, shake it, yeah. I'm back with the squad again, about to go off again. Let me kick it off like Nezuko. Where's Taj Road? Hell, I don't know, but all I know is I need every girl to hit the floor with them. Shake it till they back hurt and just sweat it out, just sweat it out, just sweat it out, just sweat it out. Hey. Yo, what's up? What's up? I said, what's up? It is another episode of Blerdspot Podcast. Jules 88, Crystal the Bay, and Kid the Phantom, and we just vibing.
We vibing. We are, baby.
You know what I'm saying? The house was ignorant in Texas. Like, nigga, that's ignorant. This nigga, why?
Oh,
yeah.
Beyonce. I actually passed by that house once.
Where is it? At Fort Worth?
I think it's like in Princeton or something like that.
Where?
Princeton, Texas.
What the hell is that? Oh, yeah, I forgot you be on the ambulance.
Past McKinney.
Man,
or is it in Providence? It's in one of the. It starts with a P.
This is just this like that light bill got to be ridiculous.
Redonkulous.
I don't care how much I got there. I ain't getting no house that goddamn big. I don't like people.
Hey, look, if I hit the lotto, I'm gonna get a house that big just so I can have different
things
in different rooms.
Kids, that's why.
I don't have no 20 kids, man. I just want a room where I can build a trampoline to the floor and the basketball go on the ceiling, just for the hell of it.
This man trying to play. What was that ball?
Slam ball in his back.
Nigga, you gonna tell your whole
in his back.
ACL, MCL, PCL, all the CLs he got, he gonna tear it.
He gonna jump. He gonna.
Like David called me Seth Rollins. Then
he gonna be snapped up like telling the camera, "Hey guys, how y'all doing?"
Hey, I'm a leave.
I snapped my.
Like I said, you like call me Seth Rollins.
My leg.
I need that dude to do a soulful thing. Like just my leg. That boy Groovy. What up, Groovy?
What's that?
Brother Knowledge popping up.
Knowledge is power. Power is knowledge. And I don't know neither one of them niggas.
But what we got today? We ain't got no guests today for y'all. It's just us. Y'all just gotta look at us today.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we ain't bad to look at, motherfuckers. Just in case anybody got some shit to say.
Man, in good news, I finished the Blerd song, the new Blerd song that's going to be with them. Name. So I'm waiting on Buddy to send me his drop for the song, and the song is out here. New Blerd music coming whenever. I'm not saying when, but yeah.
It's coming when it's coming when it's coming. Y'all go stream that on Blerd in the meantime.
Oh, yeah. 20 billion streams. We needed 20 billion streams. So I could have 20 billion streams and have $2.49.
You hear me? Oh, my eye itching. Oh, we got two Kid Phantoms. Somebody is an imposter.
Whoa.
Yes.
You got an echo.
Yeah.
In fact.
Just this what we on? Got two screens.
I got two. He said he got angles, okay?
He's like, I'm a baddie.
Too bad we can't hear him.
I know, right? So how everybody feeling? What's on everybody? How everybody? Y'all ready for this another semi-cold week in the city?
Yeah, I got the space heater right now. I got the blanket because it's a little chilly. My little feet be cold in these streets. But yeah, do I have to work in it? Let's see. If it's still cold by Thursday, I do. If not, I don't.
And before I let Kid talk, I got another question.
Mm-hmm.
Because I posted this on Facebook the other day. because I just want to see what people say. Who's better, Insomnia cookies or crumble? Cause I've had crumble. Crumble is alright, but Insomnia, they worth the hype.
I've never had insomnia, and crumble is overhyped to me. They cookies be too sweet.
Word, who this? Insomnia. Cause I ain't never had this.
Hey, that's my friend Lala. Hey girl.
What up, Triple OG Lala? What can I don't know what else to say.
Crumble is cookie cake. Yeah, crumble just be too sweet for me. I can't do crumble.
Too sweet. Whoop whoop. Too sweet. Whoop.
I was waiting for you to do it the first time when I said it. Hey friend.
Nah, I be feel like people, cause I had crumble, and it felt like they had the cake, birthday cake cookie, and they had the cinnamon toast crunch cookie. Let me tell you,
I keep missing the cinnamon toast crunch, and I do want to try it.
Let me tell you, high school, junior high, junior could crush all those. Older me, you gotta take a break and
diabetes. You need some insulin.
But they good though. But I gotta try Insomnia this week. I gotta try them this week.
I still haven't tried Insomnia. They got a cookie at Crumble right now. They got the brownie sundae.
You should know why I'm laughing.
Tell the world.
I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying that.
Tell the world. Nah.
Sweet.
No, I got why you laughing.
No, we're not doing this. Look how sweet this cookie is. Tell me, look how sweet that cookie looks.
Shut the fuck up.
Look how sweet that cookie looks, bro.
We ain't gonna get sponsored just because I had to cuss you out like that.
Get an ice cream
sandwich in there. Lala said get an ice cream sandwich.
Ice cream from who? Insomnia?
Crumble.
Crumble or
Insomnia?
That cookie looks sweet as hell.
I just know I tried their chocolate chip and I didn't finish it. Oh, Insomnia.
And you ain't finished because it was bad or it was like...
It was too sweet. It just wasn't good to me.
See, I feel like if you got when it comes to the cookie game, if your chocolate chip cookies ain't great, you ain't, the whole thing is
Hey, brownie cookie is good. Not the brownie sundae one. I ain't never tried that one. But their like chocolate brownie cookie is good.
I bet it is.
But what we got today? Kids.
Oh, kid, how you feeling though? How you feeling before we get to it? How what's cracking with you, bro?
McAllister's has the best cookies. You know what? I don't think I've ever tried it. I'm gonna try it.
You know who got some good cookies, some good chocolate chip cookies that nobody probably had? Tom Thumb and they bakery chocolate chip cookies, pretty damn good.
Okay. I can't hear kid if he talking.
He ain't. He just sitting there. I think it's camera. He froze. Yes, he froze. No,
I see his eyes moving.
Okay.
Don't hear him talking though.
He got that what is called Beyblade. Let it rip.
You need to go to your settings and then change your audio to whatever your mic is.
Oh, she said that because she knows she's talking about.
Yeah, no, I figured it out.
Yeah,
that deserves too sweet. That's so too sweet. Come on, bring me one. Lala, what you up to though? What's cracking with you on that side of the interwebs?
Not the interwebs.
Yeah. Now don't get quiet now, Lala. Lala, don't get quiet. You was real active a few seconds ago. How you doing in these streets?
Lala probably put her phone down and doing her thing. Oh no, there she go. There she go. Oh, shrimp taco.
Oh, that's easy. You know what be fire? You know what be fire though? If you get a shrimp and steak burrito. I don't know what place make those, but that sounds fire.
Shrimp and steak burrito.
Think about it. The gears are going.
I'm trying to think of someone who makes that. I don't know if anyone makes it. My eyes itching. My allergies have been on one today.
Think about it. Shrimp and steak burrito with a little pico, some cilantro.
Look, But
You got everything right. It sounds
kid,
good with a
that
T.
do sound good. Kid, June didn't watch Echo.
But like I said, you ain't gonna spoil it for me. I pretty much know the
It's all
gist
right.
of
He
it.
got time. They got all the they got all the episodes
He said he don't want to watch it,
already
which I
set.
don't understand why.
I ain't really been watching nothing Marvel lately, so it's not like
I mean, they got all the episodes up. You can watch it in one go. You can watch. I mean, there's not
no.
really a
I don't have Disney Plus either, so I would have watched. But then, what was the last Disney Plus show that came out?
Loki.
Yeah, like I tapped out of Marvel after Loki. I'm like, man, I'm good on Marvel right now.
I mean, honestly, episode 1, which is the only one I watched, it really don't have a lot going on. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the taco place we went got it. Oh, okay, I'll have to try that. Echo is basically.
Wait, what taco place I went to got it? Wait, hold on now.
Is it called Taco City? I don't know, but they birria tacos fire. But Echo, I mean, it really doesn't show a lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was confused in the first 5 minutes. I'm pretty sure that's gonna tie into the rest of the story, but the first 5 minutes, I was like, what's going on? Don't understand. But it basically, half the episode takes you back to like how she started, up until the point where at the end of what was it?
Right.
Hawkeye?
Oh yeah,
The end of Hawkeye where she pops Fist.
Kingpin.
Uh-huh. And then so like the first half of the episode is that, and then it skips to 5 months later after the shooting, and it goes from there. There's not like a whole bunch in episode 1. It's not a bad show.
Right.
And I think this is Disney Plus's first TVMA.
It is.
Yeah. It's the first TVMA
Yeah,
rating.
that's because it ties into Daredevil.
Oh yeah, and you don't have to wait. You know how we had to wait in She-Hulk for Daredevil to pop up, and he popped up like way later. No, Daredevil's in there episode 1.
You know what's so bad about? Now, here's the thing with Marvel, like, and I got another question about Marvel.
Go
ahead. Go ahead, kid. You got it.
I'm saying with the show tying into Daredevil, there's good news. Because they've already hired, like, they already stated that Punisher's gonna be in Daredevil.
Okay.
Defenders are gonna fit into the shows later on because now they are considered MCU canon.
You cut out, so I didn't hear none of what you said.
So we're gonna see how that work out.
Okay.
So Punisher is still the same person from Netflix, and now all the Netflix shows is considered canon.
Oh, okay. So
MCU.
that means maybe we might get Luke Cage, we might get Jessica, even though I didn't watch her show because it was kind of boring to me, and we might get Iron Fist.
Cool. And I'm like this.
Iron
some
Fist,
of them,
say
like,
his name right. Iron Fist.
Why you
He was gay in Game of Thrones. That's all I'm saying.
Well, you can't say that because you're gonna get canceled. Can't say it like you're gonna fit.
How? It's a true statement. His character in Game of Thrones was a part of the LGBTQIA plus.
Okay. Okay. Well, he's a versatile actor. Look at that representation. What was you gonna say, June?
Shoot. Like, now, my thing is with I done been burning on Marvel. Like, I've not been excited to watch anything else after Loki. Like, I know I heard Echo was gonna be good. I heard it was a good show. I'm like, all right, cool. They dropped it all in one hit. I'm like, bet. And then by the time I got to it, like I said, I didn't watch Guardians.
I forgot about it. I'm being honest. I forgot about it. I was like, oh, that came out. And when kid was like, make sure you watch episode 1, I was like, damn. So I watched episode 1 literally last night right before bed. Then my phone rang and I had 12 minutes left. So I finished the 12 minutes this morning.
But dig it, I didn't see Guardian. I didn't see Captain Marvel. I didn't see anything after Loki. So I'm like,
Season
it
2 of
ain't.
What If dropped around Christmas.
I didn't even watch What If. I'm not.
I forgot about What If.
Which leads me to my question.
Oh, and
Somebody
they dropped the
posted it.
episode a day for What If.
What you say? Oh yeah, they did do that. Somebody lead me to my
Yeah,
question.
What
Somebody
If was
posted
dropped
this.
the episode a day.
Well, what if I forgot about it because I didn't get.
I ain't gonna lie, I
It
wasn't
ain't
checking
your
for it
fault.
because like. So here we go.
And
Dig this.
honestly, hit it. That's on you.
So it goes like this. Somebody said Marvel when you hear this, what do you think? Marvel needs to go back to being an event. Remember back when Marvel was an event, everybody was pulling up, and like we
COVID.
said before, it was like Disney Plus kind of ruined it. I think we stated that before. But remember, everybody was pulling up to Marvel movies. Even before I think Endgame was like the Infinity War, like the tone setter, like everybody was pulling up around like what was it called? Civil War. People like really start pulling up. And now it's like, people don't be pulling up unless it's like a blockbuster, like big time movie.
I don't think Disney Plus ruined it. I think COVID.
It was COVID.
COVID
People
ruined a
don't
lot.
want to go out.
Like no one's going to the theaters like they used to. Let's just keep it above.
That's true.
And I think Disney's problem, Marvel's problem, is they're trying so hard to keep up with us, not just us, the consumer, but us, specifically the pages like us who talk about it, who do predictions. They're trying so hard to outsmart us that I think they're losing their way.
Yeah.
Like, just do what you did in the beginning. Okay, we guessed that shit too. Like, it's guessing is what pages like us do. Like, we take our knowledge of the comic books and we guess what you're gonna do. It doesn't change how much the excitement is. Like, we all guessed that Captain America was worthy enough to pull up the Mjolnir, but it didn't change our excitement when he did it.
Right.
So stop trying to outsmart us and just go back to your formula. Go back to the simplicity of, you're gonna drop this movie, you're gonna drop this show. I'm okay with the shows. You're gonna drop this movie, you're gonna drop the show, and they all tie into one another. And we have a big bad that we're like, oh shit, we knew he was coming, but we didn't know when he was coming. Versus, you gave us the big bad off rip. Like, off rip, you gave us the big bad. Like, this is going to be your big bad. And now with circumstances that have happened, you don't even know what you want to do with that big bad.
Right.
So it's like now it feels like we've watched a whole phase for no reason, because you might just scrap that shit and go a different route.
Right.
And the reason
I going different routes. How do y'all feel about Liv Tyler making her re-debut for the MCU?
Who?
Liv Tyler. How'd she make her debut?
She was in the Hulk movie. She was Thunderbolt Ross's daughter, Bruce Banner's ex-girlfriend. She's going to be in the new Falcon and Winter Soldier movie. Captain America movie with Sam is now Captain America. She's making her re-debut in that movie, along with Harrison Ford as the recasted Thunderbolt Ross.
Oh, so she's reprising the same role.
Yes, but this is her first film since the 2008 Hulk film. Because you got to remember, the 2008 Hulk wasn't considered MCU only because it wasn't owned by Marvel. It's licensed out like Spider-Man.
I want to know. I wonder how they get them people to come back like that. Because I know the contracts ain't locked in. Like, ain't that bulletproof? Like, yo, you want to come back?
Yeah, ask Terrence Howard.
Man, he ain't. Man, you tripping. Terrence Howard, like, yo, I want to. Terrence Howard, man. Like, that would be funny for fan service. They bring him back.
They really should. It should be hilarious as hell. Like, in another universe, and you got fun. Look, this is one I would accept it. If Tom Cruise as Iron Man and Terrence Howard as War Machine.
or he come back as Kane, man.
Hey, I'm Martin
Hell,
Luther King, man. Martin Luther King, the Conqueror.
What you say? Hell no, Jim. Why not? That'd be funny.
Martin Luther
can
King,
we?
the Conqueror,
I
man.
ain't, like looking at the MCU now. The direction of the MCU now. Like, I want to know how serious he can get in the MCU movie. I want to see how he can
He can get pretty serious. He's really dope. Just
like Jamie Foxx said in the interview. This dude Terrence Howard played the same character in every movie. Yo, when he started lighting them up, that was the most hilarious thing I ever seen Jamie Foxx do to anybody. Like, bro.
You know why? Because Jamie Foxx had that same notion when he was coming up. It said he started getting more serious roles.
I think what the breaking point for Jamie was playing Ray.
Yeah. If Jamie don't get Ray, we don't take Jamie serious in anything.
Think so?
Yes.
Yeah.
Shout out to Texas. Because that is a Texas boy.
I mean, he was in Ali, wasn't he?
Yeah, but that was Will Smith's movie. He was background fodder in Ali.
Yeah. Yeah, because I don't even remember him in Ali. Honestly. Forgettable role.
Speaking of Will Smith.
Oh, Lord.
That man, look, okay. So now that it's been 3 years since this movie, almost 3 years since this movie came out, King Richard, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's the movie about Venus and Serena's dad.
Uh-huh.
Smith killed that role. I believe that's the role that's the role he was getting the award for when he decided to introduce Chris Rock to his fingers.
Yeah, he got the Oscar for King Richard. It was a really good movie. Yeah, and that movie is like so good because you really learn about the sisters, how Venus was the prodigy, not Serena.
Mm-hmm.
Venus was the focal point, and Serena was on the sideline. Serena was on the sideline, just learning moves on the sideline, and she practiced with her mom.
But the funny thing is like he said, he predicted that Venus was going to be Wimbledon and Serena was going to be considered the greatest of all time. And they actually showed when they did the behind the scenes for it, they had the actual little plans that he had all them years ago with him. He's like, no, here's the plans. This is what I was about. If they're doing this movie on me, this is where it all started.
Yeah, I mean,
he literally put greatest of all time in Serena's plan.
And that she was. But you know who's not the greatest of all time right now? Marvel.
Hell no.
I feel like, but here's the thing, like, I know you just said it, but still, like, let's go back, touch on that. Like, I want to know what Marvel can do to get their swing back because they saying they may recast Kang the Conqueror, which they are. Jonathan Majors, he's pretty much done. We ain't gonna even.
No, he ain't. He ain't done. I got faith they're gonna bring him back.
No, I'm not saying he's done as an actor. He's done in Marvel. I don't think they'll bring him back. I don't think he's coming back.
They should bring him back.
I'm not saying I'm not arguing that. I agree. I totally agree. But like, yeah, like unless Marvel Jonathan Majors pull a rabbit out his pocket and magically like, yo, see, I told y'all hoes I ain't do nothing. But then again, would you even want to go back after that stuff like that?
Who gonna turn down Marvel money?
I mean,
everybody that turned down Marvel money right when this stuff was popping off was like, man, I wish I would have took that road now.
That's different because Marvel wasn't Marvel.
That's what I'm saying.
Marvel not Marvel right now. I mean, you even got Tom Holland talking about I might not even come back as Spider-Man if it's not worth my while.
Yeah. It's not even just that though. You know, he had some other mental issues and stuff going on, and he was recovering. He said he was recovering from alcoholism. He was drinking bad.
Well, whoever his PR team, kudos to them because I wouldn't have never guessed.
Yeah, no, he himself posted, I think it was like last year, that he was sober for however long he's been sober for, and he thanked Zendaya for being one of the reasons.
Well, that's why I said he got a hell of a PR team because I never would have Never would have
Unless
guessed
he a
that.
super functioning
Hey,
alcoholic.
hey, his PR team and Haley's PR team is the same PR team.
Cause listen, I would have never guessed, honestly, that he was an alcoholic. Cause he just seems like he has such as this image, honestly, this like good boy image. I just never would have guessed that.
You'd be surprised. And I think it's more common with actors from overseas, especially England, because a lot of them were alcoholics. Rupert Grint was an alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel Radcliffe was an alcoholic. They were
Never would have
all,
guessed.
yeah, the cast of Harry Potter minus Emma were all drinking and smoking on set.
That's wild. Never would have guessed old Harry Potter and them.
But like I
Oh
say,
yeah, him and Draco used to get lit.
like I say, man, I tell you, like Marvel is like, they need to step their game back up. Cause like, bro, y'all are just
They can't
not
help
it.
it.
They not it right now. They not what they used to be.
I told you, I said this a long time ago. I said it doesn't excite me like it used to.
Exactly. Like it's not like I'm not hype about, because you don't see nobody on Facebook talking about Marvel movies like they used to. And like I said, if
Nobody going.
if the pandemic didn't happen, we don't know. I don't know. I can't pinpoint say and nothing would change.
I can.
I'll say this now.
I can say it was a cascading of, it was a series of unfortunate events, right? It was a few things. It was the pandemic. It was Chadwick dying. Um,
Them not recasting.
I mean, honestly, I just think those two things, because Chadwick dying and the pandemic, really put a monkey wrench in Marvel's plans. Like
Yeah.
MCU we have now, if Chadwick was still alive and the pandemic never hit, is not the MCU we would have gotten.
I agree. Only reason I say, because I still like, and I kind of put a little bit on Disney Plus because it's going to be on there. There's like a lot of people like, why I'm gonna pay $40 to go to the movies when I know this joint gonna be on Disney Plus in 2 months, and I can just watch it.
But it's not in Disney Plus in 2 months. It's actually taking like 6 to 7 months to get to Disney Plus.
Yeah,
the 2 month thing was for the DC movie.
Guardians of the Galaxy just now, like a few months ago, hit, and it was out for a long time.
Yeah, so it's not the MCU movies that's hitting Disney Plus fast, except for those first few where they gave you the option to go to the theater to watch it at home, and you still had to spend like $30-$40 to hit it at home. So it was HBO Max that was releasing movies after it's been in theaters for 45 days.
Yep, that is definitely Max. But yeah, I just think those two events really put a monkey wrench in everything Marvel, everything Kevin Feige had planned. Because if you all remember, and that's to everyone listening too, Replay Gang, everybody, if y'all all remember, Kevin stated that Black Panther was going to be the focal point, like the it guy for going forward, and then months later, Chadwick passes. So it's like they had to go back and rewrite everything. You rewrite an MCU with T'Challa no longer the focal point, and I think that's ever since then they've been. It's almost like they're running around like a chicken with his head cut off, and everything seems like it's not cohesive. The story doesn't seem cohesive. The story seems all over the place. It's just, it's a mess.
You know what's so crazy about it though, when you really think about it? The death of Chadwick Boseman through like he passed, and like all you had
messed up their plan for the next 7 years.
But see, in a nutshell, if you just would have recast it, you wouldn't be in this situation. If you just would have, okay, cool, all right,
that's very true.
If you just recast, you're fine.
If you would, and if I understand, people are like, well, what about Mourning? Mourning, y'all deserve that. Just pause the MCU for a year, maybe even 2. Just pause it. Y'all
pause everything. Just cut it off. Make us want it more.
or just don't make another Black Panther movie until y'all ready to make one. You didn't have to force feed us
Black Panther though.
What's up?
It's more than just Black Panther. Like he was an inaugural part in everything. So it's like
if he was supposed to show up in almost everybody's movie.
If you lose a key piece of your puzzle, and you know right now you're not in a headspace to even want to recast or none of that stuff because you're mourning. Like y'all knew this person outside of just work. And I get that. So just stop making movies. Stop making
okay, I want to ask you this question.
Pause everything for a year or two. And then come back. Now, like Kid said, make us want it more. Now we're like, damn, I ain't had the MCU in 2 years. And then come back with a recast. And then come back with the original game plan you had from the get-go.
And you ain't even got to just make us want it for MCU movie purposes. Repurpose all your shows that leads us into the next set of movies. Keep giving us shows. The way they set up WandaVision, perfect. Loki season 1, perfect. Season 2, confusing as shit. Still ended up being pretty damn good. If you Falcon and Winter Soldier, keep leading us that way with your shows that ties into the movies. Give us something to do, and then boom, I'm hitting you with this right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but do you think they would do? Okay, I asked this question. This next question: do you think they could afford to take a whole year? I mean, then again, they were pushing everything back anyway. So yeah, you're right. They could have, but I think they were just like they went off of like I think like we said when it happened, they jumped too quick. And like if you know a key person, this is the key person. If something happens, everything the dud, like bro, it's not that difficult.
You see, they have no issue recasting a key white person.
No, he's not a key, bro. Stop it. He's a side character.
No, how he's not a
side character. When the Thunderbolts is
from my research, I like Keenan said, I've been doing my research on Twitter. He's a side character. Red Hulk's a side character, guys.
No, he's not a side character.
Stop. You're wrong. No, Crystal, you're wrong. He's a side character. The Twitter streets are saying he's a side character.
What Twitter streets are saying?
Let me get this.
I have.
Listen, bro.
In my notes.
I've been on Instagram, Twitter, all these folks saying Red Hulk is a side character. That's why he's me and a gentleman. I forget the dude's name. He be going to bat. He the backup quarterback while E-Man is chilling on injury, and he been holding down a recast of Tyler Boat. So he getting arguments every day. And I'm like, sometimes I jump in the fight, sometimes I don't. I'm like, bro, you know, and like people like he's a side character. I'm like, how is he a side character when he's about to be a main character? He got the whole team and nobody. And I asked, okay, how nobody has an answer.
I ain't got no dog in that fight.
I'm like, how y'all?
I ain't got no dog. I ain't got no dog.
How y'all got no answers for me when I say it's cool for one to get recast, but I'm not like, how does it make sense? Make it make sense, peoples of the interwebs. Can you got an answer? Because I can't figure it out. How you a side character? He the Red Hulk. How's the Red Hulk a side character?
He's not a side character. He's just white. I mean red. Any color but black.
Aha. See what you did there.
I'm just saying.
Well, you know, that's all we got for y'all today. Because I'm gonna end it on that. Because replay game. People in the comments, like, make it make sense. Like, genuinely
make it make extra sense.
Because they can't. We asked that question before. Nobody had a legit answer for us. We opened up the door for people to come on the show and debate their argument.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm here. Hey, if y'all want to have a debate, hit us up. And we can talk this out. Like maybe y'all have a perspective that we ain't seen yet, and y'all maybe what's that meme where the guy's sitting there and he was like, "Convince me."
Yeah,
convince me why you're right. I want y'all to convince me why you're right.
But I don't want to hear that conversation of it's a side character. What the hell did that? What did that mean? What did that even mean? He's
about to be the main character. He's the freaking president in the current MCU right now.
Oh yeah, he is.
And you got to remember, he has beef with the new Captain America because he wouldn't give up the old Captain America.
Yeah.
That's where he becomes the main character. He's actually going to be the main villain for Sam.
Yep. That's very true. Uh-oh. Well,
Marvel didn't like what he was saying.
Marvel ain't like his FBI.
Shut your black
Said, shut your ass up. Shut it up.
Like always, he's back. I'm about to send us off.
I mean, you may as well.
Because I done got too real for these niggas. They want to show on here, throw a nigga off the motherfucking stream because he talking big mess. Fuck the FBI because they don't even want to cut my shit off.
Well, with that being said, send us out, June. Send us off.
Yeah, this has been the Blerdspot Podcast. I'm your host, June 38, Chris Bay, and the homie Kid Phantom. And like always, comment, like, subscribe, replay gang. Thank y'all for tuning in. And like always, we are out of here.